Leaving.
No hanky-panky till you're married.
Stop saying hanky-panky.
Thank you. Thank you. What are y'all concerned about? If they do have hanky-panky, it's not like they can get pregnant. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Nick. If this is your first time here on my channel, how's it going? If this is not your first time here on my channel,
welcome back.
I hope everybody is having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, whatever it is, I hope it is wonderful. I am so looking forward to watching this today. If you have been watching the community tab, I posted a couple weeks ago that, well, like 2 weeks ago, that I had watched The Sadness. And The Sadness is one of the most disturbing, disgusting, traumatizing movies that I have ever watched in my life. Ew! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It was supposed to come before this. It was supposed to be posted today. However, it's a video that requires a little bit more editing than normal, and it's something that I don't constantly want to be looking at every single day. So we're gonna take a little bit of a break from The Sadness, and we're gonna jump into something a lot more heartwarming, heart-stopping, just light. I needed something light and something cute, because The Sadness is a lot. So if you haven't picked up on it, today we are getting into part 1 of Heartstopper Season 2. So part 1 is the first 4 episodes of season 2. I just got done editing and posting my reactions from season 1. I'm so excited to just see what Nick and Charlie are up to. I'm just praying that there's not been like turmoil between the seasons, although I mean it's a television show, it's a show about love and cutesy stuff like that, which means that undoubtedly there is going to be trauma, there's going to be turmoil, there's going to be fighting within the relationship. I just hope that they're doing okay. Now I did watch the trailer for season 2, which was posted here on the channel a couple weeks ago, and it looks like it's going to be another heartwarming season. Now what limited feedback that I've heard is that season 2 is apparently even better than season 1. I'm excited, but I'm scared. I'm scared because I feel like because the characters are getting older, that the themes are going to start to, you know, also get a little bit older, that we're going to start to see them tackling different issues. I hope we get more of, oh my gosh, what is this character's name? The one that just reads all the time. They showed a couple of things from him in the trailer. You guys did let me know that apparently within the book / comics or whatever they're called, maybe there's both books and I don't know. You guys let me know that he is supposed to be asexual. I don't know exactly what that meant based on the trailer with him like looking all like romantically at somebody. I don't know where we're gonna go with that. If that is the case, I'm just happy that everybody is sort of getting the, you know, their spotlight, their representation, because there's bisexual people, gay people, lesbian, transgendered, all of the letters, all of the things under the rainbow. Everybody exists and everybody deserves their time to shine. So I'm hoping that we get more of that in this season. We shall see. I'm excited. Now, before we get into this reaction, I have to do the time-honored custom of asking you to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button. If you are interested in catching up with me outside of YouTube, you can catch up with me on both Instagram and Twitter /X. And if you are interested in seeing more content from me, you can check out my Patreon. You'll get access to an exclusive catalog of full-length reactions and TV shows, which you can check out the entire catalog down in the description, audio commentaries, early access to my YouTube videos in full-length format. Woo woo.
What was that?
All right, y'all. So I am ready. I'm so excited to get into this. Let's get into episodes 1 through 4 of season 2 of Heartstopper. Charlie. I love that he has that next to the bed. Good morning, boyfriend. That's so cute. She looks way older now. Somebody pointed out in the comments though that apparently she's actually like the sister in real life is much older than him, so that explains a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I was like, where is he? Hi. Oh my god, their voices are so much deeper.
I came out to my mum last night.
Oh my god, how did it go?
Really well. She was completely fine with it.
Last night? Oh, so this is literally supposed to take place like directly afterwards? Because at least Nick, that's a full-grown man. That's a man at this point.
Hey.
Hey, I can't. There it is. I love it. I love it. I love the little drawings. Yeah, it's very, maybe not very obvious. Maybe it's just because I just got done editing for the first season. But it's interesting that it's supposed to take place immediately afterwards because the actor that plays Nick is quite clearly older and like buffer than he was in the first season.
Tell Sue.
Are you giving Charlie relationship advice?
She is the friend everybody would want. I don't know a better person.
Y'all know I love her. I love her so much. Share it. Share it, don't break it.
You have it.
No, you won.
Honestly, Tao looks different, like in his face. He's still got the dumbass things hanging out of his hat, but he looks different in his face.
Hey, Nick!
I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time.
I have something very important to show you.
Okay.
So wait, I'm confused. How long after is this supposed to take place? Because she got rid of her like rogue stripe that she had in her hair.
We're still friends, aren't we? I promise I don't fancy you anymore.
All right, all right.
Also fancy someone else now.
Oh God, is it another homosexual?
Well.
As I regret to inform you that 2 weeks of
Your study hall starts today. Please go to the school gym. Oh my God, who does he sit? No! No! Oh, whoever's listening, no. Ugh.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mr. Farouk.
What the
Why not let you off for the warning, seeing as I hadn't quite finished listing my rules? If I catch you with that phone again, I'll be confiscated.
Calm down. Chill out.
Jim. Here. Maximilian. Here. Stuart.
Stuart! Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
You're
it.
just gonna ignore me for 2 weeks.
I would ignore you for the rest of existence if I could.
If you're trying to keep it quiet, you should probably stop acting so gay.
Oh! Stab him with the pen.
I want to rejoin the rugby team.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, he shouldn't avoid the bullies. He needs to just tell him to f off, but
I've missed rugby.
Have you now?
Yeah, I love running around and falling over.
that's how I get through life.
You right, Nick?
Shut up.
What?
Shut
you
up.
still in a mood?
They're gonna start again. Oh my God. I have to calm down. I have to calm down. I have to calm down. Because I hate them.
You deserve to have the perfect romance. Exactly. Like us.
Oh, my sweet babies.
Tao is literally the worst person to have a crush on. What if you tried actually flirting with him?
I mean, you could also just tell him you like him. That's always an option.
My mum's been moaning at me to get a haircut.
His mom might be my new favorite character.
It would look cute short too.
Get rid of it.
You should do
Get rid of
what
it.
you want.
Get rid of it. But also, yes, you know, if you like it, wear it, live your truth and your fantasy and all that jazz. Cut it off!
I did not get you a present. It's okay.
So you said it's been 2 months since they started going out? Okay, so it is like over the summer. Oh, they're so cute.
I want to tell people.
You don't have to tell everyone or anyone if you don't want to.
Exactly. You should just be able to do it at your own pace. It's a lot easier for people who are already out to try and like push you to be like, yes, it's just very important to come out. And it is important to come out, but obviously there's factors like, is your safety going to be at risk? Are you going to be kicked out of your house? There's a lot of things that go into it. So do it at your own pace.
Are you staying to hang out with us?
I will be going upstairs.
You can invite some of your friends over.
Does she have friends?
Baby, give me my Vaseline. I'm gonna have to handle this. Give me my Vaseline, a banana.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I like her after the finale of the last season. But she seems like a loner. Like she gives me that impression, which is fine because I'm kind of like that sometimes too.
Hi. I make cupcakes.
Wow, well done. Very proud.
See, I do like her. Look at that little grin she's got on her face. She loves her brother. I like that. Oh, what is his name? Isaac? Oh, poor Isaac.
Hi.
Hi. What?
Gonna tell her today.
It'll be fine. She's an ally.
Is she? Do we know that?
I'm not like homophobic. I'm an ally. Your friend group is so nice. How did you get to know everyone?
Well, I guess it was Charlie first. Because me and Charlie, we're
Lovers. Well, not yet.
We're ordering pizza! Oh my God, I'm so ready for pizza.
She's like, I don't know how to describe her. Like, I like her. She's a little silly. I guess that's the best way to put it.
No, not like that. Look at me.
Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my God, the butterflies. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What? What? What?
Sorry.
Y'all, after that, there's no denying. There's no denying that y'all like each other. She literally just tried to kiss you.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Damn, but she hit him with the eye roll at the end.
Come on.
Come on, Imogen, you're an ally, remember?
Nick, come on.
Yeah, go dance with her, Nick. Like, break out like the Gaga bad romance routine. That'll be how you come out to her.
Elle's trying to get into this prestigious art college. She'll definitely get in, but...
Do you think it's going to be weird for you if you're apart next year?
We're not dating.
Oh, no,
She's my friend. She's my best friend, and it's none of your business.
Tao, don't start your shit again. I like Tao, but Tao just sometimes just chill.
Charlie, can I use your bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
Watch her go take a fat shit. Sorry.
I kind of had something that I want to tell you.
Is it about you and Charlie?
Ooh. Oh, she already knows.
Oh my God. I should have let you say it.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is kind of obvious.
Yeah. Sometimes when you can tell that they're trying to like spit it out, sometimes they need the little push.
Well, I'm bisexual, actually.
Oh, what? Oh, my, I thought she was gonna kiss him. Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Okay, well, now you know about Charlie. You have to tell me about your crush. Oh, come on.
I don't know.
It's only fair.
I don't know. Watch it be like Ben or Harry.
It's Ben.
Son of a bitch. Oh, raise your standards, because they're at the bottom right now. How do you go from Nick to Ben? Well, Charlie went from Ben to Nick.
The flirting didn't work. I think I need to try and get over him.
I mean, you could just try telling him. That is true, but once you're out, it's just, ugh, the biggest just sigh of relief. What was that all about? Is he afraid to kiss him in front of people? I'm gonna cry. It's episode 1. Stop. I don't want to cry in episode 1.
I can't believe people think you're straight.
She's got a point.
Sign that form for the Paris trips on the fridge.
Oh, thanks.
All your friends go.
I completely forgot that, like, I thought that they were in Nick's house, and I was like, did they recast? What happened to Olivia Colman?
You know my friend Nick? He's my boyfriend.
Oh, God. I thought they knew.
He's a very sporty, laddish sort of boy. I wouldn't have assumed he was gay.
Being gay has nothing to do with that. And actually, he's bisexual.
Here we go.
This is the shit that I hate.
Yeah, there will be no hanky-panky in this house.
Please don't say hanky-panky.
They're pissing me off already. They're pissing me off already.
I'm leaving.
No hanky-panky till you're married.
Stop saying hanky-panky.
Thank you. Thank you. What are y'all concerned about? If they do have hanky-panky, it's not like they can get pregnant.
You're not worried about getting bullied again?
I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure Nick doesn't have to deal with what I did.
Well, he's a little bit bigger than you, so he can probably, you know, protect himself, unlike you. Look how happy he is. That was cute. That was a really, really good first episode. We caught up with where everybody's at, although I will say, at least for me, it took me a second. Like, I was very confused as to like how much time had passed since the end of the first season. So I'm assuming like when Nick showed up and said, "I've come out to my mom last night," that specific section was supposed to take place directly after the last episode that we saw of season 1. And then there is a time jump forward. I know that they said it later on that it's been 2 months that they've been dating, but I kind of wish they would have had like a title card that said 2 months later, because I don't know, it was a little bit confusing to me. We've established, at least from the trailer, that we're going to learn more about Isaac this season. That is something that I'm really, really looking forward to, because he kind of had that look of looking at all of the couples and had a look of discomfort, I guess, on his face. I'm assuming it's not supposed to be interpreted as him longing for connection. I'm assuming it's supposed to be he feels uncomfortable because he doesn't want that. He just wants to be by himself, which is completely fine. But I could also be completely incorrect on that because it's like, admittedly, I haven't like sat down and researched asexuality. I've never personally met anybody, at least to my knowledge, that is asexual, so I don't understand everything that goes with that. So I'm curious to see how they explore that this season. Tao and Elle, I just hope he doesn't get on my nerves this season, because y'all know that he was on my damn nerves in the first season. I'm very curious what it is that he's so hesitant about when it comes to Elle, and I don't want another season of him taking his anger out on Nick. I feel like, at least in hindsight, in the first season, it made a little bit of sense why, because he was so protective of Charlie. It made sense with Nick in the first season. I just don't want that to play out again in the second season. And Imogen, oh my God, you got to a good place and then you dropped the Ben bombshell, and I don't, Somebody let me know in the comments that the reason that Ben is back again and he's gonna have like apparently a bigger role this season is because in real life, the actor who plays Ben is like so cool and nice and kind, and everybody in the cast loved him, so they were like, yeah, bring him back for the second season, assuming that that's actually the correct story. I don't know. That's great, but I don't want to, I mean, there has to be conflict. It's a television show. There has to be conflict. But Ben and Harry, let me tell you something. If they disappeared and I knew the truth, y'all ain't never gonna find me. I was not, I cried. Well, I got teary-eyed. I didn't full on cry. I'm expecting that to probably happen at some point this season, but we'll see. But I'm excited to get into episode 2. So without further, well, I don't know why do I keep doing, I don't know. Let's watch episode 2.
But in the past few months, his grades have been slipping across most of his subjects. Been a bit distracted, haven't you?
Well, being bullied for being a homosexual, it's a little bit distracting.
Struggling.
It's not fun.
Except for top grades in his GCSEs.
I know this sounds very dramatic. I don't even want to look at him. Just like seeing him.
Flames.
You still haven't completed your history coursework essay. If you don't finish it, then that'll be a failed grade.
I mean, honestly, I had this issue as well because like I was bullied so badly that I had to be homeschooled for half a year once. I was bullied so badly that I used to like go to the nurse's office every single day and just make up stories and say, I'm feeling sick, I have a stomach ache. And they knew. They would just let me stay there for the period because I was,
Trauma. Until this coursework essay is handed in, Nick is not allowed around our house and you are not allowed around his.
Okay, that's fine. That I would immediately go home and I would do the coursework. I would pull an all-nighter and I would get the shit done and I would get an A on it and I would turn it in. And then if they tried to go, well, you're still add more time to it, I'd be like, oh, so it's not about the coursework. It's just you being a douchebag.
Gotta stay with Dad next time, eh?
We're all very happy you're back from uni, darling.
He has a brother?
What have you been up to since Christmas? Got a girlfriend yet?
No, I'm fucking a farm animal. Ugh.
Please don't tell him about Charlie.
I won't, darling, don't worry.
Also, Olivia Colman, I don't make it dragged in comments for this. I had never seen anything with her prior to watching season 1 of Heartstopper, but I just got done watching Secret Invasion, like the new Marvel show, and she is in that show. She was like, for me, my MVP of that show. She was fantastic. So, officially a fan. You could stop texting him and do your coursework. Just do your homework. Like, just do your homework. So is his brother gonna be like the new Harry of the season? Do we really need 3 of them? We have Ben and Harry already. Do we need a 3rd obstacle? The fact that she's now into Ben and they're like making out when we all know that Ben is of homosexual descent. If Imogen is your friend, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like try and tiptoe around that shit. I'd be like, he's using you. It's fake. He's gay. I'm sorry. I'll be there for you and help you move on from this, but he's a homosexual. You, for some reason, seem to be a fruit fly. We'll address that another time. But no. Don't let her continue falling more and more for this trash bag.
Oh my God, yes! I'm so in. Do you want to meet with us for lunch? We can start making a mood board.
What is a mood board? I like how he's being like so calm about it with her, but if like in season 1, if Charlie would have said that, why? We're not even friends anymore anyway.
Nelson?
What the hell? I would have looked at Ben and been like,
You okay with your brother and everything?
Staying social hour, boys.
Did I ask? No.
This teacher, I don't know. He looks like he just like stepped out of the Shire or something.
He's still as desperate as ever.
Told you not to talk about him.
God, you hate me so much.
Cause you're a piece of shit.
It's not my fault he liked me before you.
I hate you because you literally assaulted him.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm genuinely like struggling right now because he's pissing me off. Oh my God, he is pissing me off.
That was just a misunderstanding.
Sexual assault is not a misunderstanding.
I do want to come
Right. Charlie thinks you're this perfect boyfriend, but you are just the same as me.
Hardly.
He is trash! Trash! Trash!
Delusional bitch.
Get out.
I'm just checking to see how the GCSE revision's going.
Does the older brother go to the same haircut person that does the fucking hairstyles for the main kid in Stranger Things? Do you see the haircut? I get it, but y'all chill. Just do your homework and then you don't have to worry about this.
Charlie!
It's cute. I don't approve because you need to be doing your homework, but it's cute.
Your hands are so cold. I'm always cold.
Look at the size of his body. He's always cold. Like me, I'm always cold.
Just stressed about GCSEs. I'm definitely gonna fail maths on Monday.
What is a what, a GCSE? Is that like the equivalent of like the SATs in America? Which do suck. Wait, Nick posted that picture and he doesn't think that people are going to know? Like that's after what happened at the end of the last season with him running there and like grabbing his hand and then that, does he really think that people don't know?
Newsflash, everybody knows.
Ooh, look at her outfit. Oh, she looks great. Oh, I love Elle so much.
It's an art school thing. I'm Naomi, by the way. I'm Elle. And this is Felix.
Yay, new cast members. That's gonna take me forever to remember their names. So were all three of the people that she just met, were all three of them trans? So that's nice in the sense that now she has people that will understand specifically things that she's dealing with.
Oh, it's that Elle. Oh, she's so pretty.
Truly.
She's at this art school open day thing.
She's applying for art college.
Yeah.
So she might be moving away.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't put two and two together, that was a possibility. Okay.
Imogen. Why are you dating Ben?
Tell her.
What do you mean?
Tell her.
He's done some really bad stuff.
What? What did he do?
He sexually assaulted somebody. That's what he did.
I've known him since primary school. He's basically one of my oldest friends.
Yeah, but...
And you know what? I don't actually have that many friends. But Ben is one of the few people who actually likes me. And he's been lovely to me. So whatever happened in the past, he's nicer now.
Oh, no. Oh, Imogen.
Stand up!
Please don't become a desperate Debbie. I don't have time for this nonsense. You can't sit there and say I don't have very many friends when you were literally invited to a sleepover with like 6 or 7 new friends, people who want to be around you. So, I feel like 90% of these types of exams are just a complete waste of time. They're important. I think it depends like what career you go into that it's important, but like I support myself and I don't need to know, you know, how to calculate like triangles and geometry and all of the crazy shit that they make you, that you will never ever use again. They want you to know like the square root of pi, but Lord forbid that they teach you how to, you know, do your taxes.
I think it's too short.
Mum, you wanted my opinion, so there it is.
Naomi said she loves it.
For what? What is she wearing that for?
What's that shirt made of? Paint?
She's still in high school. Like, Elle, I love you, but it is a little bit risque for your age.
I'm going out tonight with Naomi and Felix. We're going to a club that does under 18 nights.
Club? Wow.
Oh, so that's, okay. Yeah, that outfit is, I ain't a parent, but that outfit.
Anna Nicole Smith thinks you look tacky.
No, ma'am.
Are you tired? Or is this movie just really boring?
I did warn you I'm not a fan of Marvel movies.
Well, everybody makes mistakes.
She's so cute.
Oh, is the brother gonna walk in? Here we go.
I was just getting acquainted with Charlie.
Well, you can go and acquaint yourself with the hallway and leave my f***ing room.
I just wanted to meet the guy that, you know, that turned my little brother gay.
I can't,
I mean, I should have always known you turned out to be gay, really.
I'm bi, actually.
I'm bi, actually.
You fucking whore!
Get the fuck out.
You left a picture of you two kissing on your bedroom wall. Why do you keep going in my room? Mum, he's saying he's bi. I mean, what a load of absolute
Oh, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. Oh my god. I hate this shit. I hate this shit. This means we're gonna end this season with 3 murders.
Charlie?
Oh god, now we gotta deal with her, these parents,
You are grounded for the rest of this term. And don't even think about sneaking out or you won't be going on the Paris trip.
Although, I'm gonna be real honest with you, although his parents, specifically the mom, are kind of getting on my nerves, technically all he had to do was finish his homework and then he wouldn't be in this situation. So this one is kind of on Charlie. All right, beast. Damn. Well, speaking of Marvel, you got the Incredible Hulk over here. Oh my god. Looking like he took the super soldier serum. Oh, here we go. Here we go with the, I'm sorry, this is all my fault shit. Don't start.
Charlie, this is not your fault.
Thank you.
It was never going to go perfectly with everyone, but there are still awful people in the world.
Right, that doesn't go away, unfortunately. The world is full of shitty people.
I brought you apple.
Oh, I am very excited to see like more of the dynamic between Tao and his mom this season. Because we got very, very limited stuff with it in the first season.
You remind me of me and Dad.
What? Mom, that's so weird.
Well, he was the calm one, and I was the outspoken one. But when we were in the same room, it was like perfect harmony. So when we lost him, I felt so unbalanced. It was like falling off a cliff.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
But if you're afraid of losing her, you have to fight to stay by her side.
Yes, yes. You have to fight for those you love.
Love me!
I like Elle, okay?
Finally! We've been new, but finally, thank God.
Elle can do better, and she probably doesn't even like me back. And this...
No, I think you're fine. When you stop acting like a psychopath, you're fine.
But I'm going to tell her. Help me.
Well, first you open up the phone, you open up Google Maps, and you find your local, like a Great Clips or a Sports Clips or something, whatever you're feeling, and then you make an appointment. All right, so that completes episode 2 of season 2 of Heartstopper. I'm not surprised that I'm getting upset with the antagonist characters that they're introducing. Well, the brothers specifically, we already had Ben and Harry, and thankfully we've had very, very little of Harry so far. But Ben, it's probably, you know, my experience growing up and being bullied and dealing with shitty, trashy people that behave like that. It's genuinely getting on my nerves. I say this a lot in my videos, but it takes a phenomenal actor to take the material and bring that to life to make you genuinely want to reach through the screen and individually rip out every single hair follicle before just sucker punching them in the mouth. Them, Ben, and this new one, what was his name? David? Was that the brother's name? Ooh, they are getting, oh my God, oh my God. I kind of already mentioned, I kind of agree with Charlie's parents. Like, Charlie just needs to do the damn homework so that he can spend time with Nick. Something needs to be done about the older brother, because that's not okay. Miss Olivia Colman, I saw what you were capable of in Secret Invasion. What did she say when he mentioned the end of last season about him being bisexual? And she was like, you know, I wasn't born yesterday. Then open up Google. Parents, when your children come out, you open up Google, you research, you understand, you learn what they need so that you can be the best parent to them, because that is one of the most hardest times in a queer person's life, coming out and having to deal with that during school and dealing with the bullying and the looks and the comments and stuff like that. It is a parent's responsibility to be there for them in the best way possible. Going, oh well, I'm uninformed, this is not an excuse. Then inform yourself. Also, thank God Tao finally came to his senses and acknowledged what everybody else has known. Very, very curious to see where that's going to go. Without further ado, let's get into episode 3.
Oh, what if you go to a bookshop and like choose a book for each other and have a cute little reading date?
Him and the books.
If this date doesn't work out, then I lose my best friend in the whole world. What about if we went to IKEA like in 500 Days of Summer?
Is it weird that I'm not opposed to that idea? Like, I love that movie 500 Days of Summer, and like I love IKEA, so I don't know. I'm okay with it.
Did you hear we're having an end of GCSE party in the woods next week? Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
It's gonna be wild. You're what, like 16? What are you talking about?
We're sorry about what happened at the cinema. We should have spoken up.
Oh, all right. Well, as long as you're being serious, you're all right in my book.
I know you and Charlie are really good mates.
Unless this is all just a ruse. I don't trust it.
That didn't count. Oh, the English room?
You kissed me first.
Oh, what about that?
Ooh. Y'all need to make sure that door is shut.
Boys, I need...
What did I say?
Come sit down, Nick.
Don't you start too. You better be accepting and nice.
This term, I've sensed some distance has grown between you and most of the lads.
Yeah, they're all fucking homophobic.
If any of the lads say anything out of line, you tell me immediately, all right?
Because what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
When I was at uni, things were pretty bad. Lots of lesbians in women's rugby.
Oh, she's a lesbian.
Lesbian.
All right. I trust her.
None of the guys know about me, so,
Well, you don't owe them that information, okay?
Valid, that's true. Oh, look at that shot. That shot is stunning. Ooh, I love the aesthetic of her little hole in the wall that's posing as an office, though, with like the green and the contrasting orange of the basketballs on the wall. I love that.
what about your history coursework? I haven't helped you with that at all.
It's fine. It's done.
It's not done. Charlie, I'm gonna slap you upside the head. I need you to finish fucking homework.
I should probably be doing some last-minute revision right now. But this is more fun.
Who is that? Choose a haircut that complements your face shape. Yes, I have learned that is very important. I'm worried about where all this homework stuff is gonna end up because I just want Charlie to be able to turn it in and ace it so that we can get rid of this nonsensical plot, which I understand, but it is a nonsensical plot because it's getting in the way of them being happy.
Paris is basically like a 5-day-long sleepover. You're gonna be so annoyed with me after that. I love you because of how annoying you are. I mean...
Oh, she just dropped... Oh.
That's not me asking you to say it back or anything. Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's awkward.
Are you also having regrets about signing up for this?
It'll be a laugh, won't it?
Yeah, this one on the right, that teacher, whatever, it's giving like Principal Snyder vibes, like you work at a school but you hate children.
I was just thinking, do you want to come to that end of exams party tonight? Oh, yeah.
Maybe this is just me in my head. They seem like they're related. Like their behavior and the way that they smile, like him and Isaac, they low-key seem like they're related to me. Like they behave the same and they kind of look similar.
Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all excited about our Parisian adventure.
And now it's time for me to do my obligatory plea.
Get into groups of 4, who will be the people you share hotel rooms with.
Boys and girls cannot share rooms.
Aha! It works out for the gays. What?
What the hell?
Oh. Hi. These are for you.
Look how nice he looks. He looks so nice.
Elle, I like you.
Oh my God.
And I was wondering if you wanted to go on a date.
Please say yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to cry.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, and he cut his hair. Oh, shit. Look at him. Look how cool he looks. Oh, I like it when life is sweet.
It's a surprise.
So that's 2 tickets for Moonrise Kingdom at 7:15.
Or not.
What is Moonrise Kingdom? Do I need to watch this movie?
Did you want a drink? Not alcohol. I mean, there is alcohol if you want it. If you don't, that's cool too.
They're brothers. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Look after him, or you die.
Tori. Okay.
I think I might love Tori now. I think I might love her now. Like seeing her outside of the house, spookily appearing in doorways and stuff. Like, I think, yeah, she's like our resident ghost, and I think I like her. Look at the size of their popcorns. Aesthetically, I love this shot, though.
You look really nice, by the way.
Thanks. Why did you cut your hair?
Well, did you see what it looked like before?
But you always liked it long. I hope you didn't cut it for me.
She does have a point. Listen, I may not have necessarily liked his hair, but technically, yes, you should not change yourself to get other people to like you. So if that is why he cut it, then he shouldn't have done that. So in that sense, I do get that. They're at it, like, look at their behavior. Absolutely baffling to me that they think that, like, the whole fucking school does not know.
We know!
They're constantly pawing all over each other in public, so I don't understand. Ooh. Are we gonna have the little sparklies? Why is there no sparklies? Why are they being so awkward? I don't like it.
I need to talk to you guys.
Throw him on the fire, for the love of God.
We ready to burn some shit?
Yeah, starting with you.
It all hinges on the romance between the two kids, which is so unbelievable anyway, because they meet and fall in love immediately.
Tao, shut up.
You really shouldn't have picked that movie.
It's not my fave, but you love it, so...
Right, she loves it, so she doesn't want to sit there and listen to you talk shit about it.
My mum should be here in like 5 minutes. Still want to go to this party?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to have to deal with this shit too. Can y'all just like talk and figure your shit out? I don't want to stretch this for another season too.
I didn't know you invited them.
They're my friends.
I don't understand what I did wrong tonight.
It's like you were trying to be a completely different person.
You're the one who's completely different.
Here,
You've
Tao
gone off
goes
with your new
again.
friends and have forgotten I exist completely.
Oh my God. Again?
A fucking game.
Who's it gonna be for season 3? Is he gonna get mad when one of the teachers decides to retire?
I've liked him for so long, and it just hurts.
Well, just tell him that. The way, I mean, again, I always bring this up, like how in movies, you can have a 2-hour movie that could be resolved in 20 minutes if people just openly communicated with one another. We did this in season 1. I don't want to deal with this. Just talk to the person. Communicate with the person. That's all you have to do.
Hi. You said you'd look after him. Not very good at keeping your promises, are you?
Yeah, I like her. I like her.
I'll find him.
Although I'm getting a little bit concerned because she keeps looking like she's like on the verge of bursting into tears.
Shit over the group.
I would have been expelled from school because the fact that these people keep physically touching him, especially Harry's dumbass.
Harry, piss off. Wait, what's his problem?
Do you mind if I stay for a bit just to make sure he's okay?
Of course, darling. Not past your curfew, though. I don't want to get you in trouble with your parents.
Well, he's already in trouble because of the fact that he's there.
Hey, I made you tea.
That's because you're a little sweetie pie.
You told Harry to piss off. I enjoyed that.
Same.
I'd do it again.
You should do it again. You should do it with a box cutter next time.
When we went to the beach, I told you I was going to come out. I've just been finding it so hard.
Which is understandable. Just go at your own pace.
Maybe we should forget the coming out plan for a while.
Maybe.
Let's just stay low-key in Paris, and then it'll be the summer holidays. We can just be us.
I'm still assuming that they're going to end up coming out before the Paris trip, or at least on the Paris trip. And that's how it'll end. They'll be like in front of the Eiffel Tower, like kissing in front of everybody. And they'll be like, oh my God. And I'll be like, oh my God.
Part of me just wants everyone to know you're my boyfriend.
He fell asleep. That's good, because I'm sure that he already knows that Charlie wants people to know that he's his boyfriend, but you were being supportive. It's kind of good. I'm glad that he fell asleep right before he heard that last part. All right, so that is the end of episode 3 of season 2 of Heartstopper. The running theme is that I'm going to continue getting extremely angry every episode. There was more Harry in this episode. I did not like that, but we already know how I feel about Ben and Harry, so we don't need to get into that. Now, Tao and Elle, Tao is on my nerves again. Elle isn't on my nerves, but I feel like as a third party watching it, it is slightly annoying that it feels like they're dragging it out longer than it needs to be. Just communicate. Just talk to each other. I was so happy when Tao showed up. And with the hair, yes. In a TV show, it's one thing. In real life, not everybody's gonna like the way you look. Not everybody's gonna like your hairstyle. Dress how you want. Dress what makes you feel like you, and what everybody else thinks. Me, I'm just teasing with the haircut. Did not I personally like that haircut that he had? No. Do I like the haircut that he has now better? Yes. Oh, that was so cute when he showed up and he had dressed up and he had the flowers. Oh. But then he went and f***ed it up by being Tao. I kind of feel like I wish that they would have resolved that earlier so that we could have focused a little bit more on other things. We're still getting these little sprinkles of Isaac and stuff. You know Isaac and his twin that he's apparently going to start dating, but we shall see. Maybe I'll get surprised and the whole thing gets resolved in the next episode. Without further ado, let's get into season 2, episode 4 of Heartstopper.
You're sure about keeping it low-key?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're officially like going to Paris now? I thought that was gonna end up being like the last 2 episodes or something.
Hello, you two.
Are the two teachers gonna become an item? The lovely art teacher from last season, whom I love, and then the angry, you know, the angry one.
Elle, did you want to sit next to Tal?
No, I'm gonna sit with the girls.
I mean, that was kind of mildly rude. I don't know. I mean, I get where she's coming from, but that was kind of...
Quiet!
Are you all right? That's who he reminds me of. He reminds me of Dwight's cousin or brother, whoever it was from The Office.
My cousin Mo! No, okay, all right.
Mose. He reminds me of Mose. Tell me I'm wrong.
Bonjour. Je vais bientôt plus avoir de réseau là. On est dans le tunnel.
He speaks French? De toi, de moi, je ne vois pas. Qui sont les anges, c'est fort moi. I don't even know if I said that correctly, but there you go. I speak French too.
He lives in Paris. Yeah, we're gonna try and meet up. I don't really see him often.
So his dad lives in France. Okay, yeah, I guess we never really explored where his dad was. A class trip to Paris. Y'all, if any of you gets a premonition, it's over. Oh yeah, they're gay for each other, okay.
I guess I've just been worried about when you didn't say it back. You mean about our prom outfits?
Girl, don't play dumb. You know what
Stop.
Do you need a hand?
No.
Oh, she's like pissed. Side note, Tao's Carhartt jacket thing he's got on, I love that. But yeah, she's real pissed. I mean, I guess to her point, like, I could understand her being pissed because Tao always does this. This is what the shit we had to deal with all of last season, so I get it.
Well, I'm up in the window. I want the other bed. I hate being woken up by the sun.
So put on an eye mask. Y'all know that they're dating.
I guess I'll share with Tal and you can share with Isaac. Yeah.
Nah, that shit would piss me off. Y'all can get in the same bed, put on a damn eye mask. You know that they're dating. What the
I thought you'd find it awkward sharing with Nick.
His boyfriend?
Your logic does not resemble our Earth logic.
Oh, sorry.
This is this is interesting. Oh, the color of those walls are disgusting. That looks like Pepto-Bismol. Wait, hold on a second. I'm sorry. He said, I don't want to sleep near the window because I don't like being woken up by sunlight, but the curtains are open. This isn't even a horror movie, and I still have to tell people to close the fucking curtains.
Hot chocolate.
Ooh, I like Tao's outfit here too. It's got a little 70s flair to it. What? Oh, the apple juice.
Let me take it.
It is sweet. He's a dingus, but it is sweet. Look at his face. Idiot.
I wanted to share a bed with you. I'm sure we'll get to do it one day. I didn't mean to do it. I was just talking about...
Oh, we're finally addressing that, huh? Y'all can still share a bed now. Just move the other people's shit out of the way.
You're being gay. Good job.
Oh, I like that. I like her saying that.
Meet back here by the coach at 5 p.m.
And please don't get lost.
That's surprising that they're just letting them wander without any sort of supervision.
We should get one of those padlocks and write our initials on it.
You joking? It's so lame.
He is a Ugh.
I need a drink, an alcoholic drink.
We probably shouldn't drink alcohol.
You probably shouldn't let an entire class full of high schoolers wander around a foreign city by themselves either, but you're doing that. So go on, get sloshed, whatever.
It's a really important place in art history.
Why don't you two go together then?
We can meet you in a couple of hours.
Aha, fate brings you two together again.
It's nice just to be around other gay people. You guys have such cool friends.
Oh my God, wait a minute. Is the one on the left the one that I said at the end of the last season? When he's like, are you really just gonna let them leave the track or whatever? And then the art teacher was like, yeah, I am. Is that the one that I said, oh, he's a gay too?
Yes, doofus.
I think that's him.
You're out and you can hold hands and kiss. I really want that. But I don't want Nick to get bullied like I was.
Well, Nick is built like a fucking super soldier, so I think Nick can probably take care of himself. He's fine.
You and Nick will get to that point. I know you will. I'm jealous of you and Nick in some ways too.
What? Why?
You both talk about your feelings. Darcy just makes everything into a joke. It's hard to get to open up.
Yeah, open communication seems to be an issue that everybody struggles with in this show.
I'm still full from breakfast. So you didn't eat that much breakfast? Yeah, I did.
What's going on?
Let me get that. A little bit more.
Ooh.
There we go.
I thought he was gonna like kiss it off or something. I would have been like,
Tao, I think
We don't have to talk about it.
we should talk about it.
yes, you should.
I agree with what you said. Things were better when we were just friends.
Right.
No, oh.
Yeah.
But I just get in my head about being left behind and alone.
I don't want to stop being friends.
But y'all already admitted that you like each other. So are they just gonna go back to being friends and pretend like it never happened? Because it did happen. I am so confused as to where they are going with this. They like each other, just like each other.
Excusez-moi. Vous pourriez nous prendre en photo, s'il vous plaît?
Oh. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Is this one? Mi petite monstre. I've exhausted my French vocabulary.
Get off.
What? That's right, push his nasty ass off of you.
Do you guys mind if I hang with you for a bit? Ben's being so boring.
Yes, my little dingus friend, you can hang with us.
Let's go together then. Come on.
Let's do it. Yay, thanks guys. You guys are more fun.
Watching fungus grow is more fun than hanging out with Ben. Like, what?
And now he just ignores me all the time.
He sounds horrible.
He is horrible.
Trash.
I haven't had the best track record of relationships. I think being honest is better than living with regret.
Not Imogen, of all people, being the one to do these types of teachings. Like, yes, Imogen, yes. Oh, that's so pretty. This is pretty too. I want to go. I want to ride around on a little bicycle with a French baguette in the front of it, just going wee 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 wee. I want to do that. Oh no, no! I would have stabbed him with the fork right then and there.
There you go. We're in France. It had to be done.
What is that?
I feel sorry for you and your terrible decision.
What is that? That looked like a snail.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Don't do that. That looks nasty too. Everything that they're eating looks nasty. I'm sorry. Shut up.
I haven't spoken to you properly in ages.
Because you're a fucking douche canoe. Shut up.
Not interested in how my day was then?
Thank you, Imogen.
Because you're supposed to be my boyfriend. But instead you've got some sort of obsession with Charlie.
Imogen, she's that girl.
What are you trying to say?
I don't know why you're obsessed with Charlie. All I know is you're a terrible boyfriend, and I deserve better.
Drag his ass. Drag his ass.
If you don't want to be with me anymore, that's fine. You don't have to be such a bitch about it.
Oh my god, someone kill him! Kill him!
There's no need to call her a bitch.
What the f?
I thought I might have misheard.
Poor Imogen. Oh, she is my MVP right now. She is my MVP.
I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done that in front of everyone.
Yes, you should have. You should have broadcast that on television if that was a possibility.
Ugh, everything would be so much easier if I was into girls.
Probably not. Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Although I am slightly nervous that Ben is going to retaliate in some way, shape, or form.
How'd it go with Elle today?
It was fine.
Nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking shit.
We just walked around the museum for a bit. It was nice.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Why would she ever like me anyway? She's so cool, interesting, and beautiful, and I'm just me, you know?
Well, when you're not acting erratic, you're pretty cool.
You care about your friends without worrying what anyone else might think, and that's really cool.
That is true. He does love his friends. Perhaps a bit too much because it causes him to act psycho sometimes.
You seem kind of down today. I just wanted to be alone with you.
Poor things. Ugh, the struggle of it all.
You taste like toothpaste.
Well, it's better than tasting like shit. Off topic, but you know, like when you brush your teeth and then you drink orange juice afterwards and it's just the worst thing ever possible.
Literally a nightmare.
Oh my God, do we have neck kissing happening? Oh my God, is he gonna give him a hickey? You can't do that. The curtains, y'all, the curtains. Not one sleep mask in sight. Isaac literally is sleeping with a book on his face. You see, I told you, but I told you, you guys can't do that. All right, so that completes episode 4 of season 2 of Heartstopper. 10 out of 10. We're still moving a little bit slowly in certain aspects, which, you know, it's fine, because you know what, as much as I complain about it, I'm just thankful that these are 8 episode seasons and not the classic like 22 to 24 episode seasons of yore, because I wouldn't be able to deal with that. I would not be able to deal with that being stretched throughout that many episodes. Tao and Elle are at least, they're speaking again, so I'll accept that. Is it mildly frustrating that it seemed like we took 3 steps forward just to take 2 back? Yes, but I guess progress is progress. I'm very, very curious curious what we're gonna be doing with this whole hickey situation, because I mean, like, in reality, just put cover up on it and then you don't have to worry about it. The best scene of this entire episode, of this whole season so far, was Imogen sticking up for herself and laying into that little trash bag, because he needed that. I will give a little bit of understanding, because I'm sure that it is probably supposed to be something that they're trying to say he's lashing out because he is struggling with his sexuality. And I understand that we live in a world where it's not completely accepted. And I have no idea what his home life is. I get that. I get it. I understand it. But within the information that has been given to us, he's a villain.
The villain dies at the end.
And he's being homophobic, and he's being nasty, not just to Charlie and to Nick, but he's being nasty towards Imogen. It's unacceptable. I don't have tolerance for bullies. It's kind of like for the 10 fans, including myself, that enjoy this movie, Halloween Ends. It's kind of like the one guy that was picking on Corey, how Corey makes the comment to him after he sees how his father treats him. He's like, oh, that's why you lash out towards everybody else, because your father lashes out at you. I get it. I understand that that's a thing that happens, but this is unacceptable. Imogen, MVP, you're queen, you're a part of the group, we love you. You were a little bit weird in the first season, but I've come around to you. Yes. That completes part 1 of season 2 of Heartstopper. I love it. I think I might love well, I won't say I love the season more than I love the first season, because I haven't finished the season. We'll wait that remains to be seen. Let me know what you guys thought about the first 4 episodes of season 2 of Heartstopper down in the comments, and I will see you for part 2.